In this video, I am going to solve for x in this given equation. One of the assumptions I have to make here, which I should write here, 7x minus 4, that is not equal to 0. That assumption has to be made because if 7x minus 4 is 0, then we are dividing by 0, which is not allowed because it makes it undefined. This problem is rather easy to solve, by the way. Just get rid of the denominator by multiplying everything on both sides by 7x minus 4. So what we are going to do is 5 times 7x minus 4. So times 7x minus 4 times 7x minus 4. We are making the assumption that it's not 0. 7x minus 4 is not 0, so we are not multiplying by 0. So things would cancel out. Using the distributive property, I can write it here. 7x times 5 is 35x minus 5 times 4 is 20. And this cancel out. That gives me just negative x is equal to this, and this cancel out. That gives me 5. So now this becomes really easy. 34x, because 35x minus x is equal to 34x, minus 20 is equal to 5. Now I'm going to add 20 to both sides. If I do that, I get 34x on the left, negative 20, positive 20 cancel out, is equal to 5 plus 20 is 25. At this point, I'm going to solve for x by dividing both sides by 34. 34 and 34 cancel out. That gives me x is equal to 25 over 34. And this should be your answer. Now, we kind of have to check it. Take this value and plug it into the original equation to make sure that this does in fact satisfy both sides of the equation. That means whatever you get from left hand side must be equal to whatever you get from the right hand side when you plug in this value for x on both sides. Now let me go ahead and plug this value into the equation. So let's look at left hand side, where I have 5 minus x over 7x minus 4. This is a bit of a complicated calculation with fractions, but it's not too bad really. So x is 25 over 34 divided by 7 times 25 over 34 minus 4. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of calculation here ahead of time. I'm going to make the denominator same. So is going to give me 5 minus 25 over 34 divided by 7 times 25, by the way, is 175. Then minus 6, 4 times 4 is 16, so 136 divided by 34. Now if I simplify it further, it's going to be 5 minus 25 over 34 divided by, this should be a minus, so let me just make sure. This is a minus, not plus. I just made a mistake here. So it's going to be 175 minus 136 is going to be 39 over 34. Now if you simplify that, is going to give you, so 25 over 34 times 34 over 39, because the denominator has to flip. This and this cancel out, so that's going to give you 25 over 39. So it's going to be 5 minus 25 over 39, which, by the way, again, if you do the simplification, 39 over 39 minus 25 over 39, there's going to be, this 5 times 39 is 195 minus 25 over 39, which is, by the way, 170 over 39. So that's what I get from the left hand side. And the right hand side calculation is kind of easy once we do the left hand side. 7x minus 4. Now look, 7x minus 4, we already kind of evaluated it. It comes out to be this value. 7x minus 4 is 39 over 34. So it's going to be 5 divided by 39 over 34, which is the same as 5 times 34 over 39, which is 5 times 4 is 20, 0, carry over 2, 3 times 5, 5 times 3 is 15, plus 2 is 17. So 170 over 39. Oh, by the way, is the same as the left hand side. So both left hand side and right hand side, so this is the right hand side calculation, they check, they are the same. So this is in fact the solution of this given equation. I hope that this discussion was helpful. Thank you very much.